it's a pretty strange market. If I want to buy a sweater, I don't have to buy the sweater that everyone else is wearing. I can go out in the marketplace and find hundreds or thousands of them. And I can, if none of those are to my liking, I can have one hand knit. So it was a very unusual situation where you had to watch what everyone else was watching. Well, that was an unsatisfactory situation. So one response to that was regulation and subsidy, basically to try to mimic the diversity of offerings that you would get in a more well-functioning marketplace. So you could make a case for both the CBC and the regulation in that world. But none of those conditions now apply. We now have hundreds, if not thousands, and indeed, if you're talking about the internet, literally millions of broadcasters, depending on how you define a broadcaster, but certainly video streams, catering to every conceivable taste, highbrow or lowbrow, mainstream or niche, every special interest, every language, you name it. And you don't have to watch it just in channels. You can watch it single programs by themselves. Increasingly, people aren't watching it on cable. They're getting it through the internet. Increasingly, they're not even watching it on TV. They're watching it on their phones or their tablets. And most importantly, you can charge directly for programming. And so that market failure, arguably, that made the case for subsidy and regulation in the past simply doesn't apply. And so to me, that's the basic fundamental argument about funding the CBC out of public dollars is if it's no longer necessary, why do we need to do it? Why are we doing it?